Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna go off the beaten path a little bit because I've drawn the well dry on mental health suggestions a little bit. So we're gonna talk about a fairly common woman's health issue, especially as you get older, which is stress incontinence. And we'll get started with the presentation now. So the stress incontinence is when you laugh or you get a shock of some kind and you leak a little bit of urine, and it's surgery can be done. So surgery, 75% we're happy with the result. 86% were happy with additionally adding pelvic floor training. Surgery is one of the main conventional treatments for it, if you bother treating it at all, which a lot of people don't bother treating it really. But surgery complications were, however, about 22%. So 22% of people who had surgery had a complication. So it's hard to recommend surgery. But if you do pelvic floor training alone, 45% were happy with the result. Some other things you can watch for urinary stress and incontinence is BMI. So if you have a high BMI, that puts you at increased risks, about 1.5x increased risk from high BMI. You can change up your diet. So daily fruits lead to a 24% reduction. Daily porridge, again, a 24% reduction. And a daily vegetable leads to a 14% reduction. Another thing you can do is participants who were vitamin D deficient had over 4 times the odds of overreactive bladder and a 30% greater risk of incontinence compared with those who were not deficient. And an analysis of various science articles reported that the effects of vitamin D supplementation found a 66% lower risk of incontinence among supplemented participants. So that's another thing you can do if you have stress incontinence, is try some vitamin D. It helps with other forms of overreactive bladder also. There's this supplement called a Better Woman supplement, which had large improvements kind of across the board on bladder function, including to stress incontinence. So I'd recommend checking that out. All these links will be in the description, so you can check the description and check out the links and find the product, and hopefully this will improve your health. So plant extracts that help with urgency and frequency of urination. So this isn't stress incontinence, but there was a link here to other bladder issues, and there's a bunch of plant extracts. So do check out the link in the description if you have a different bladder issue than stress incontinence. And pumpkin seed extract also helps. So you can, again, check out the description, and I will note thank you for watching the presentation, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you. Bye.